I'm gonna just quick do a little intro. We have the one and only Miss Shannon Elliott and Miss Sarah Marie Keene are gonna lead us through this action hour. They're absolute rock stars. Not only do they have diverse skills, but they actually have a lot of similar skills. So I can't wait for them to take you through this journey and to do this. So take your moments, take this morning and plug into what they're going to give you, because it's going to be awesome. And it's a great way to start attracting on a Monday morning. So, all right, you guys are up. Sarah, everybody give Sarah and Shannon some love in the chat, and the floor is your guys's.
Good morning. Happy Monday. Thank you all for joining. I'm Shannon. If you don't know me, I'm from South Carolina. I've been drinking and sharing ketones for about a year and 9 months now. I originally started drinking ketones for the fat loss.
Hey, let's stop for just a minute. Sarah, Shannon, or Dustin, can you mute everyone, please?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Hold on.
And we're going to change the settings so it mutes everyone when they come in. Sorry, guys. Just one moment.
Okay, I think we got it muted. Yeah, if you guys could make sure you're muted when you come on, that way we don't have a lot of background noise. Anyway, so I am from South Carolina. I originally started drinking ketones for fat loss. Unbeknownst to me, even though I'm down 64 pounds, I absolutely feel amazing. I am a single mom. I work from home. I homeschool my daughter, and I do all the things. And without ketones, I would be very sluggish. I would be taking a nap and every day. And I just feel absolutely amazing. And I'm blessed to be such a part of an amazing community that we have. Right now, I will tell you, I am drinking, I'm doing the iFast. So I made my Keto Pro. I did a little bit of heavy whipping cream, water, ice, and put it in a blender. So it's a milkshake. So it is super, super yummy. I already feel amazing from just starting the iFast today. So I hope everyone has a great day. I will see you in a few, and I'm going to turn it over to Miss Sarah Keene. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, guys. I'm Sarah. I am from South Florida. If you were jumping on here, please make sure to mute out. I can't mute anyone. Michelle, if you can mute out, that would be awesome. All right. First things first. If you guys are jumping on here and have yet to do this, I would highly encourage you guys to go into your chats, any chats that you have with promoters, and send a message and let them know that we're here. If they can't make it, that's okay. There's going to be a replay, but I just want to let you guys know that's a super important action, is to have a larger community come together and support each other and work together. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into, oh, I got it. Sorry, someone was texting me, distracting me. What was I talking about? Okay, so if you guys don't know me, my name is Sarah. I'm from South Florida, currently residing in the Panhandle of Florida. I am a mom of two, a 7-year-old boy, a 4-year-old girl. I've been drinking and sharing ketones for 5 years now. I don't know. I kind of got lost at like 3 years, and now I'm just in it for life. So I'm a lifer. I've dropped 55 in my first 6 months drinking ketones, and I decided to build a business out of this because I had success, and I want others to feel the success of being confident in their own skin as well. So we're going to jump into some activities. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the chat box, and one of us, we will get to answer your questions. So first things first is sending out that message to your teams if you have not yet. The second thing that we're going to do is we are going to go in and we're going to kind of like warm up the algorithm a little bit. If you guys don't know what that is, it just means that we're going to go and make Facebook love us a little bit better than what it's doing right now, because engagement's probably very low. So we're going to go in. How do I find birthdays again? I believe you go into settings and then see more. It's different on an iPad. If you don't know how to find birthdays, let us know. So we're going to go say happy birthday. I would comment it on their page, and I would also send them a private message. Just because comments get lost on someone's birthday, they probably have like 3,000 people leaving comments. Normally, if you're on a home page, it should say it on the right-hand side. It'll say your pages and profiles, friend requests, and then birthdays. So I have 3 birthdays for today. Just want to touch on something as well for birthdays. Don't go in and just say happy birthday in a message, because that's kind of okay. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? What I would suggest is, we're in a relationship building business. I would say, so for this girl, Allison, she's been following me for a while now. She's local to me. I'm going to message her the way that I speak to her. I'm not recommending Steve or anyone else messaging her this message or anyone like that. But I just said, hey, pretty girl, I just wanted to say happy birthday to you. Do you have any special plans for today? I want her to talk back to me. I want to know what she's doing. I want to get to know her. I do know her, but I don't know her well enough. So if you don't know the person, I would just ask them if they have any special plans. Talk to them. That's what they're here for. They're using a space on your friends list, so we want to engage with them. If you have like 13 birthdays that you need to send messages out to, I would recommend, not saying you have to, but I'd recommend going through that category and just seeing who you really engage with. That's a great way to, clear up your friends list a little bit, or just see who you need to interact with more. So if you have like more than 5 birthdays, I would definitely recommend going in and just figuring out who you need to talk to, who you haven't talked to, who can kind of just follow you and not be friends, so that you have that spot available for someone you do want to talk to. So we're going to wrap up birthdays because it's already 12:15. God, it's already 12:15. We started late though, so we're going to go a little bit longer. One for Eastern people, 12 for me. So the next thing we're going to do is, do you guys happen to have a certain group that you plug your customers into? Personal groups. Okay. Some are shaking yes, some are shaking no. That's okay. So what I would do for the people that do have a personal customer group, I would just go in, if you have any new friend requests. Sorry, my things are blowing up and I can't mute. I would go in and welcome your new group members and just say hello, create a post for them, or send them a private message if they are new. If you don't have a personal customer group, I would go in and send a message to your new friends that you've added to your friends list. So there's going to be an option. For me, I have people coming in both places, so I want to connect with them. If they're new on my friends list, I want to be friends with them. I want to talk to them. If they're new in my group, I want to talk to them. I want to talk to everyone. So we'll take maybe 3 or 4 minutes to go in and just send a message to the new people that have decided to join our group or join our new page, or our page as a new friend. So I have a lot of random people that come in from social media, and then also from word of mouth, because I do have other businesses locally. So for the people that I have that are coming in locally that are adding me as a friend, I'm just sending them a message saying, this one girl, hey, Sarah, thank you so much for sending me a friend request. Just curious, how did you find my page? I can't wait to connect with you. For the people that I don't have any mutual friends with, I'm assuming they've come over from social media, another platform. So I'm just going to send them a message. It's basically along the same lines, but just say, what social media platform did you use to find me? And you don't have to
love that, Sarah. I do that as well. Every time someone new follows me on social media, especially TikTok, I am very big into sending them a message. Hey, thank you for the follow. Would love to connect with you. Let's connect on Facebook. You know, I'd like to get to know you better, that kind of thing. So it just shows it's not like an automatic message. I'm personally taking my time and effort and energy to go in and personalize it with the way I speak. I love that.
I also make it an effort to not go in and mass message like 45 people. I'll just do 3 or 4 people throughout the day. Don't spend all of this time, which we're very limited on, going in and messaging every single person. So, all right, let's switch gears. Move on, we'll come back. We're gonna keep cycling all this stuff together. So we did birthdays. We said hi to new group members or new friends that we have. Have we responded to all of our comments yet? I know I have today. I went through and just checked the last 3 comments that came in or last 3 likes that I have. We can go further into that on another topic, but for right now, I'm just responding to the people that have commented with likes and messages and all that. I can go further and deeper, but for right now, I want to focus on comments. If anyone has commented on your posts in the last few days that you've made, even if it's the last week and you only have maybe 1 or 2 comments, go and interact with those people. Go and message them back. Go and comment back on that post so you can bump the post back up. Y'all feel good about that? I know it hasn't been a whole lot of time, but I'm just trying to keep the ball rolling so you guys have ideas throughout the day of how to continuously engage on social media and talk to people. I do want to hit on a couple more things and then I'm going to toss it over to Shannon. If you guys want to come back and catch the recording, you can, just to repeat it over and over. If you want to take notes, you're more than welcome to. The next thing I'm going to recommend is going on Google or going in another Facebook group that happens to be keto or low carb and pulling a hack or a tip and then posting it in 5 keto groups that you're a part of. Not that's connected to any promoters or customers. You want new, fresh eyes, okay? Post a hack or a tip or a trick in one of these keto groups, and then in the caption, say, here's my favorite hack, tip, trick. 4 more tips and tricks. I have a keto group at here. And then just put the name of the keto group. For me, I don't ever put a link. I don't ever put a URL. I just put, for more tips and tricks, my group's called the Low Carb Tribe. I'll say, for more tips and tricks, go and look up the Low Carb Tribe. Most of the time it doesn't get flagged. If it does, I don't want to be in that group anyways, and they'll kick me out. So there's that. So post a hack tip in keto groups. Do that for 5 keto groups. People are going to engage on it. You're going to go back in. You're going to talk to them a little bit. Pull them in a messenger. Add them as a friend. We don't have to do that right now if you guys don't want to, or do you? Okay, cool. We're going to move on. Just so you guys have that. Okay. So something that was recommended to me today, because I do need new customers, that's a big goal of mine this month, is to get a bunch of new customers, is to go and create a list of 5 people that have never heard of ketones, drink ketones, and that ties into the new messages that I am sending out to new people. So with the new people that are coming into my feed, if they're following me, sending a friend request, or being in my group, I'm going to go ahead. I've already sent 3 messages out, but I'm going to go ahead and write their names down on sticky notes. If you don't have sticky notes, get them. I'm going to write their names on these sticky notes and put them on my wall. And then for the next 5 days, I'm going to go in and talk to them every single day. I don't know what I'm going to say, but I'll find a way to make a conversation with someone. I could talk to a wall if I needed to. So I'm just going to talk to them like, hey, happy Tuesday. Any special plans for today? You going to work? What do you do for work? Oh, cool. Do you have any kids? What are you guys doing for dinner? Create the conversation. It's so simple. So that's what I'm going to do for the list of 5 people. If you guys want to do more people than that, that's fine. I like doing 5. It keeps it stupid simple. That way I know there's not 80 sticky notes on my wall. There's just 5 people I need to focus on for the next 5 to 7 days. And then one last thing, and then I'm gonna toss it over to Shannon. Does everyone, if you've been drinking ketones for a while now, you better have this. If you haven't, I'm gonna teach you something new. Go get some trial packs real quick, okay? Just real quick. I don't care what flavors they are, whatever. You're gonna hold these up and you're gonna take a picture on your story. On your social media story, you're gonna take a picture holding up trial packs and saying, trial pack blitz. I don't care if you don't have any trial packs. You're going to do it anyways, because guess what? You're going to end up needing trial packs eventually with all the people that are going to come in. Take a picture, say trial pack blitz, check out my post. That's it. Trial pack blitz, check out my post. So once you do that, here comes Shannon. Big ball of fire. I'm going to toss it over to her. She's got the next activity for you guys.
That's awesome, Sarah. Thank you. So yes, so definitely it is known that people do watch the stories more than they do through the feed. So definitely posting the picture on there about trial packs. And then when you post, you want to make sure you're posting with intention. So what I like to do when I do a post about trial packs is I like to kind of make and put some urgency to that, meaning just make like 10 trial packs up and say, okay, guys, I have 10 trial packs available. Who's going to be one of these to get these? Because if they think that there's only a certain amount left, then they're more apt to go ahead and get involved and to buy the trial packs to get started. I don't know about you guys, but I personally did not start with trial packs. I just signed up as a customer and then 3 days in went into being a promoter. But most people do want to try the product before they buy it. A lot of times we do have people saying, are they free? No, they're not free, but there are ways to drink free ketones. So just go on. And I would even I sometimes even use the picture of myself that Sarah said to put on our story. And I'll just put on there, okay, guys, I have these, or you can do a little video mix up. I'm actually going to do a TikTok today. Love that. Love it, Sarah. Love it. I'm actually going to do a TikTok of myself packing up trial packs and, just letting people know that. Also with the iFast, if I hope and trust everyone's doing that. I started mine this morning and I feel absolutely amazing already. I am doing my Keto Pro, but share your story, share your journey. Before I started drinking I started drinking a little bit of the Keto Pro, and I took a picture of it and I'm just going to drop it on my story. I went this morning and just did on my story. I went and just recorded a video. Hi, I'm doing the iFast. What benefits have you looked up, or what do you think is helpful, or what do you like about iFasting, just to create the conversation so people know. And I also let them know, because when you mention fasting to a lot of people are immediately, no, don't want anything to do with it because they can't eat. I made sure I let them know that you can eat with this iFast program. And I think that is the major number one thing with that. So if you are not part of the group, the Drink Ketones Daily, and there's all kind of great information posted there about the iFast, make sure you definitely join the group, because there's a lot of great information in there. Also, there's guides that you can plug your customers into, potential customers. And if we can just take about maybe 3 minutes just to go in and, kind of boost up that group a little bit. If you want to just say, okay, I had whatever you had this morning to drink. And then, how's everybody doing? How are you feeling? So let's take about 3 minutes to do that, just to kind of boost that group as well. another thing I did want to mention, if you have not done, like Blake and several others said on the company Zooms, if you haven't done the I fast because and put your reason on there, I highly recommend doing that. I have not done that yet, but I will be doing that today on my story. And then I might either probably tomorrow post it there. So, because you want to keep in front of people, because regardless of what you think, people are watching and you are planting those seeds. So about 2 more minutes on the I fast drink ketones daily group. Also, another thing to add, if you have people that are you know, that when they're seeing your stories and they're seeing your post and they're saying, okay, how do I get this kit? A little thing that I'm going to do is I have the product here so I can help make the kit to get them started before they before they can order theirs. That way they don't feel left out. They feel like they can go ahead and move forward with it. Or either because I have the fasting kits, I will, you know, sell 1 or 2 of them just to make sure people have that. But let's face it, all of the products we have together work so well and they're super amazing. And to be honest, I was really hungry a little bit ago, but drinking the Keto Pro really has just made me not even want my little snack or protein or anything like that for lunch. So, definitely, you know, if you have product on hand, you know, whether it be trial packs or for the iFast or anything, make sure you just get it in the customer's hands, because we're changing lives here, and there's no better way to do that than to be able. I know personally, when I'm ready to do something, want it right then and right there. So having it readily available is super, super important. Okay, so we should, you know, you can go in later if you haven't had enough time to comment in the drink ketones daily about the iFast. Like I said, make sure you're sharing your story. Also, with social media, I personally have a complex about going live. I have been working on that complex. I did go live on TikTok for about hour the other day, and then I actually posted a video Saturday morning that I copied from another prover, and the video has gone absolutely bonkers. There's 47,000 views on this video, and the amount of people that are actually sending me friend or following me from that, I am actually going in, you know, a little at a time, thanking them for following me, telling them I want to connect with them, you know, and this was not even a ketones related TikTok. However, I did have a cup in my hand, so nobody knows what was in that cup. So even if you forget your morning mix-ups in the morning, you know, save pictures on your phone. That is one thing I can say that I am consistent about every single day, is posting my mix-ups. I know I tell my team a lot of times, I'm like, guys, if you're not showing what you're doing, how are people supposed to know? You know, we sometimes have people that will say, listen, like, I don't feel any benefits. And then when I start talking to them, I'm like, what do you mean you don't feel benefits? You don't feel this, you don't feel this. And they're like, well, yeah, I feel this and this. And, you know, and I'm like, well, what are you doing? Are you adding any other products in? Like, are you being consistent? Are you drinking water? Are, you know, that kind of thing. So are you doing your electrolytes? Those are super, super important. And people just don't realize that. So I just make sure that I let people know it is a guarantee given that every morning on Shannon's Instagram and Facebook story, you are going to see my ketones on there, because I want people to know that I drink them not once, not twice, but 3 times, maybe 4 times, maybe 5 times a day. Just depends. But if you can't be consistent in showing that, we're not setting a very good example. So let's make sure we are consistent with that. I find that super, super important. as far as like making videos, step out of your comfort zone, just do it. We all have an amazing support group. We are all amazing people. We can all change the world with just one video. I know I personally get in a scroll sometimes with TikTok or with Facebook or that kind of thing. But it does give me ideas, and it does give you a chance to interact. So just being consistent. I know we've talked about, several people have asked, what are your words for the year? Mine last year was to decide. This year, mine is purpose and believing, to believe in myself and what purpose is this serving for me? Am I achieving the purpose I'm going after? So we're all rock stars. You all are amazing. We're all here to support you. I appreciate you allowing us to do the Zoom today. This was it's out of my comfort zone again, but because I love all of you guys so much, I volunteered to do this. So I appreciate Dustin. I appreciate Cameron, Sarah. I appreciate every one of you. And lean in. This community is about leaning in. And I know there's days that we don't feel like doing anything, or there's days that we're just in our head. I'll tell you from experience, get out of your head. Do not live there. I have been living there during seasonal depression for the last couple of months. I am finally, thank you, Jesus, out of my head. I feel amazing, and I'm just ready to go, and people thrive off of our energy. So let's keep going. We have a lot of the month left, and we're going to also slay this IFAST. So I can't wait to see everyone's results. I'm super, super excited. Thank you for having me today, and I hope everyone has an amazing day. I don't know if Dustin or Sarah wanted to say anything. No, I didn't see what you drank today, Mike D. But we appreciate you all. Have a very blessed day. If you need anything, reach out to your upline. If you have any questions, any concerns, there is a replay on this. Definitely keep your head out of yourself out of your head. Keep pushing forward, drink your ketones, and reach out to any and everyone available to you, because without each other, we don't have a whole lot, because we are all family and the love is amazing. So I love you all. Hope you have a fabulous day. God bless you. And we will see you next time. Have a great week. Bye-bye.